Hey everybody, welcome to my channel and welcome back to Command & Conquer Red Alert Remastered. Today we're going to be continuing along with the Allied campaign. Last episode the Red forces were taking it to our front doorstep and we're here to push back. Luckily later into the game we start getting a lot more firepower with the Allies. In the early game we kind of get crushed by the Red forces and their heavy tanks. Their endless grenade squad's air power and funding doesn't make it any easier either. But without any further ado, we're going to continue along here. If you like these videos, give it a like, subscribe, hit the notifications so you don't miss them when they come out, and let's get right into this, shall we?
Government leaders have abandoned the capital and are now hiding in exile. Information out of occupied Athens has been sporadic, but Soviet forces are indeed in control of the capital as well as much of the outlying territories in Greece. In the city, fighting among Allied and Soviet troops continues, but the Allied death toll is rising rapidly. Now it remains to be seen if Allied forces will be able to weather this onslaught intact. Reacting to this latest assault, Allied diplomats led the United Nations in a 281-7 vote that, in approving a unique military funding initiative aimed at increasing global Allied support. This proposal calls for the formation of a global defense agency to be temporarily established in an as yet unnamed European capital. Indeed, in control of the capital as well as much of the outlying.
Sounds bad, does it not? Well, it is. But Stalin has just written his obituary. At last, this will help us galvanize the rest of the world against him. Yes, we have lost Greece, but we are not out just yet. Stalin may think so, but if we can continue to counsel the talents of commanders like yourself, we will come through this war on top. My old friend... One of Tanya's men. She found something. But Russian security agents have captured her. They will almost certainly take her back to Moscow. We must get her back. She has vital information on the Iron Curtain project. That information could help tip the scales in our favor. Let him clear his head. In this state, he is of no use to us. The Soviets currently hold Tanya near Grodno. The prison is well guarded, but a supply truck from a nearby Soviet base runs to the facility several times a day. If your spies can infiltrate the war factory, they may be able to hitch a ride into the prison compound. Once you have found Tanya, get her out of there any way you can.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Such a pretty face. Where is Professor Einstein? I was hoping you'd say that. I'm afraid the effects are quite permanent.
Reinforcements have arrived. Timer started. 30 minutes remaining.
Before Tanya and creepy torture man with eyeliner over here beat the living crap out of each other, let's step in and intervene. We gotta get a spy into the enemy base. This should be pretty easy, right? Wrong. You have to stay pretty far out of range of sight with the spies. If you're spotted anywhere close, they just attack you immediately, at least from the dog's point of view, which you'll see soon enough. But let's see what we can do with this first try.
for king and country.
And the dogs are off to the races. Looks like 007 here is pretty screwed, and it's over. Second attempt, let's go.
On my way for king and country. On my way. For king and country. Indeed. 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 For king and country. Indeed. For king and country. On my way.
Building infiltrated.
Yes, sir. King and country.
Building infiltrated.
Alright, now that I split you and Mr. Needles apart, let's get back to the task at hand, and that's destroying every single structure here, just like every mission. And even if it's not required, I do it anyway because you know you can't be too careful.
Cha-ching! Cha-ching! Chew on this! Cha-ching! I'm there! Cha-ching! Cha-ching! Chew on this! Cha-ching! Chew on this! Let's rock! I'm there! I'm there! Cha-ching! I'm there!
Reinforcements have arrived.
I'm there! Chew on this! Let's rock! Let's rock! I'm there! I'm there! Let's rock! I'm there! Let's rock! Let's rock! Cha-ching! Chew on this! Let's rock! I'm there! I'm there! Yeah? Chew on this! Cha-ching! Chew on this! Let's rock! Let's rock! Cha-ching! I'm there! I'm there! I'm there! I'm there!
20 minutes remaining. Tanya rescued. Allied reinforcements have arrived from the north. Reinforcements have arrived.
Here come the boys in blue to help us take over the first initial base we have here to the east, and we got some engineers to come and help us out. And I'm gonna fast forward to when I actually take over the base because the engineers don't work like they did in the original Command & Conquer. I forgot how they worked and it took way too long to actually do this. But you actually have to get the buildings to red health before you're able to capture them. Otherwise you just end up spending money on engineers to damage the building first before you capture them. Or you can just completely destroy them by accident if you're not careful.
Repairing. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle report out. Yes, sir.
Building. Our base is under attack.
Reporting. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. New construction options.
Wait.
New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Report acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
lost.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Repairing. Unit repaired. Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Building.
Reporting at once.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building. Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. At once. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Reporting. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Silence needed.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building. Training. Unit ready. Training.
Reporting.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Building. Training. Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit
Yes,
ready.
sir. Waiting order.
Mission accomplished.
So very pretty, but oh so stubborn.
So much for the spy coming in to save Tanya. Just throw her the gun and she'll do the most dramatic execution I've seen in history.
Excellent work, Commander. The information Tanya recovered has proved invaluable. Would you not agree, Stavros?
Yes. Our analysis is almost
No, sit. I'm late. I apologize. My watch is not working.
Professor Einstein, this is an honor. General Nikos Stavros.
Yes.
Professor, let me introduce the commander who rescued you. Commander, this is Professor Albert Einstein.
Yes. Very exciting.
These are reconnaissance photos taken near the Aegean Sea. Professor, perhaps you can help us identify the specifics?
From what I've had a chance to read, this is Stalin's main research laboratory. They are working on a new kind of defensive system. Oh, yeah, this is it. The Iron Curtain. It's based on the theory of resonating molecules at certain
Well, yes,
frequencies.
Professor, but what does the Iron Curtain do?
Do? Well, by the theorem, it appears to make things invulnerable. Any vehicle or structure covered with this effect, by theory, will be impervious to harm. It's incredible. I know Tesla was experimenting with this kind
Thank
of
you, Professor. That is all we need to know. Soviet research on this device cannot be allowed to continue. What else do we know about this research facility, Stavros? Nikos, put your personal losses aside for a moment, will you?
Yes, of course. Besides R&D functions, this base also serves as a waypoint for Soviet submarine actions, so it is heavily populated. As far as we can tell, the only prototype they have of this Iron Curtain is located here. We do not know if it is operational yet.
Commander, your task is simple. Get into that base, infiltrate their laboratories, and destroy all information and prototypes of this Iron Curtain.
Well, when you put it that way, and Einstein himself walking in to say hello and telling me that this Iron Curtain project is dangerous, I might as well take a crack at it and see what I can do.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Reinforcements
Yes,
have
sir.
arrived.
Awaiting orders. At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. New construction options. Building.
Awaiting orders. Very well. Reporting. Very well.
Building.
Reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building. Building. Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Building. Unit ready. Building. Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Yes, sir.
Silence needed. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. At one. Yes, sir. Reporting.
Alright, with this minor installation to the south taken out, it's finally time to hit the open seas and see what we can conquer out there Viking style.
Building. Building. Lost. Unit ready.
Yes,
Building.
sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged.
Training. Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Training. Building.
Vehicle
Unit
acknowledged.
ready. Training. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training. Building. Unit ready. Training.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Our base is under attack. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Vehicle acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
Reporting at once. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building. Unit ready.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Well. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Base is under attack. Low power. Building. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Mission saved.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Awaiting orders.
Cannot deploy here.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Agreed. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Repairing. Repairing. Training.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Training.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Training. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost. Naval unit lost.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Indeed.
Our base is under attack.
Affirmative. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Commander. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Building infiltrated. First objective met.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Mission accomplished.
Not gonna lie, it took me at least 10 more extra minutes just to find out where this last remaining unit was on this map. Anytime there's a unit with a stealth capability, you know it's not gonna attack you or do anything. You gotta go play hide and seek.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Now, as the Allies, we get to bring in our better naval units to the fight, such as the destroyers. The enemy Soviets have their better air power, but we have a lot more power by sea.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
New construction options. Building. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. New construction options. Building.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Reinforcements have arrived. New construction options.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Training. On hold. Training. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Engineering. Affirmative.
New construction options. First objective met. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Building. Structure sold. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Naval unit lost.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Vehicle acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. Insufficient funds. Naval unit lost.
Here we find our naval unit's worst enemy, any sort of base defense, mostly the Tesla coils. Damn you, electricity, we never needed you, go straight to hell.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Insufficient funds.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Waiting orders.
Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
F1.
Building.
Waiting order.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
Waiting order.
Unit
Waiting
ready.
orders.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Building. Second objective. Mission accomplished.
And that's going to do it for this week's episode of Command & Conquer Red Alert Remastered for the Allied campaign. Everything's ramping up a bit for them, and this Iron Curtain project needs to be taken care of. I love the introduction of all the naval units and the ability to take your armies directly to the enemy shores through transportation. I feel like it's a mechanic that fizzled out with the later Command & Conquer games and RTS games in general. But anyways, if you like these videos, drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss them, and leave a comment with your experiences down below. And as always, thank you for watching.